beep, honk, honk.
Yeah.
Yeah, on time, suckers.
Oh, wow.
Collins got us on time. Live from Brinewood Studios, it's Reaper Live
Oh, there's one here.
Maybe Art Garfunkel's on. Art
with
Garfunkel. Can't even say his name.
this week's special guests,
Darth Daddio.
Oh, shit.
B. Arthur, Sammy Davis Jr.,
Oh, my God. He's always on.
and the musical stylings of Art Garfunkel. I guess.
Art Garfunkel.
I guess that's what I was told to say. Oh yeah. Next week's special guest, Ruth Buzzy, and Goldie Hawn.
Oh my gosh. You're showing your age. You know that,
I'm
right?
trying to really hard.
Most of these people
Well, then
don't
you
even
need,
know who
like,
you're talking
milk
about.
I know. I'm getting some suggestions from the crowd.
Yeah, all the stars from 1973.
That's okay. Yeah.
There
That's
were
okay.
stars in? Okay.
Do we have
The
stars?
doll is creepy. Which doll?
Which doll?
You mean Lauren here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lauren, don't talk about Lauren like
But
that.
what's up with the what's up with this weird?
Yes, the Flying Fickle Finger of Fate award.
That's this camera.
Oh yeah, the tray is in the.
Ta-da!
So yeah, so it's Thursday night, time for Reaper Live, the highest rated show on Twitch. Thanks for joining us. We love Thursday nights. It's our favorite night of the week. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate you guys tuning in to the highest rated show on
Got a pen?
Twitch. Go. All right. Well, as you can see tonight, we're short one cast member. Lauren's not able to make it with us tonight, but instead we have this thing.
Oh, it's a
Lauren
thing.
stand-in.
Oh gosh, they can't hear that. Wrong.
Oh,
Oh, put your mic over there.
it won't
Oh.
stretch. Trust me, it's
It's creepy.
Yeah.
Aaron.
It's Halloween appropriate.
Yeah.
No, she was feeling under the weather. So
Yes,
she,
it is, JJ
she
official.
literally waited. She tried all day, but about 4 o'clock, she said, "No, I've got to. I'm gonna get out of here."
It's kind
And,
of Lauren's hair is kind of sometimes this color.
Sometimes this color.
Yeah, in transition going to other colors.
Yeah, depends on what it is. But yeah, so Lauren's not here, but we're going to strive to carry on without her.
Who's going to be your cohort in the shopping channel?
You
Ron?
and Ed are going to do it together. Y'all are
Oh.
going to be the shopping channel tonight. I'm just going to sit here and watch from my desk. You can't really tell, but whoop, there. Look at that arm. There you go. So, yeah. See, there you go.
But they're already starting with the freeze.
Yeah, I would.
That's what I would do too.
I just don't want to be here the week that we go. Oh well, this show ain't nothing. We ain't feeling it.
giving crap away.
Yeah.
Viewership plummets
Yeah. All of a sudden, it's like you have
So-
one person.
to where we're only the third highest show on Twitch.
Can you believe them bastards didn't pay us to watch?
we will pass everyone's well wishes on to Lauren. She was here at work today. She just
Yeah.
just couldn't quite push herself to make it like some people could. But, that's just the way, it's like the chicken's dedicated, but the hog is committed. We're hogs. That's a joke. So yeah, been a really busy week. We're gearing up for the holiday season. Thanksgiving's up right around the corner.
But first, what is today?
Veterans Day.
It is.
Yeah.
So we want to thank all of our veterans out
Thank
there.
you for your service.
Yes.
There you go. Even Collins.
Even
Thanks,
Collins.
Collins. For
We have a
your-
we have a unique tradition here. If you are a vet, you get today paid off, day off.
Mhm.
And Collins took his a
A
day
little bit
early.
bigger there, John.
Yeah.
Remember, we got Ron.
Yeah, you went the wrong way. That's
Yeah.
what she said.
Whoops. Uh-oh. Yeah,
Yeah.
because thanks vets. Thanks to all our vets. Appreciate you guys watching and supporting the show.
Yes.
Thanks for giving all you've gotten, or you've given, and
And if you're watching from satellite, we still have the stories every year. Vets will be out in the field that will tell us that they'll be watching this show via satellite. Yeah, because they'll get each in the ops teams. They get an hour, and so you choose whatever you want to watch. And we have
Okay,
one that
well-
spent our time watching it.
All right. Well, cool.
We get to use that from the radio announcer from the 40s about good, hello, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all ships at sea.
Yeah, yeah, really. I don't know what John's doing, but I don't know.
John, Ron.
It got small. Did it get smaller?
Yeah. I mean,
Why don't you make it larger? We can only read one line at a time anyway. If that's all we see is one line, it's good.
No, that's not true.
Narthex just joins us. Narthex, happy Veterans Day. So thanks to all you guys. Happy Veterans Day. for serving in the armed forces.
Mhm.
All right. So, yeah, like I said, we are gearing up for the holidays, gearing up. Thanksgiving's right around the corner. I can't believe, oh my gosh, this year has just gone by so fast. Yeah. So what a year. And yeah, we're getting close. We're getting some stuff ready for we're not doing Black Friday, right?
No.
Do this is a big decision.
We've never really jumped into an engaged Black Friday anyway, because it's a sale and we don't really run sales. We don't do 20% Dark Heaven off and all this. We don't do that.
So we're not doing Black Friday this year. I know this is a big announcement, but that doesn't mean we're not doing something for Cyber Monday. Which
now
is
that's
a
more
lot more appropriate. Yeah. So normally we have done things on Friday. We've done we blew up the HD paints one year, and then we did the other things. We're not doing that this year. All the promotions this year are going to start on Cyber Monday, right? So I believe that's like the 29th, I guess. So, and we may have a few things to reveal before we get there, but we did talk last week about, before we can get to that, we'll just talk about some other things. So how things go for you this week?
Go ahead.
Gosh.
I mean,
Throw
you
me
never
under
know.
the bus.
He did that. I was
I'm
asking him.
eating M&M.
He's got a mouthful of
Let's see. What did I do?
taxes.
No,
Oh.
taxes are done. It's like year-end stuff.
Haven't you noticed that he's up there like nosing around in your business now?
Yeah,
came to
That's
my
what
I'm
he's
walking around smiling.
Yeah, he's in there asking me questions. I'm like, God damn it! Why can't we have tax season again?
Dave came to my office a while ago and was like, you don't have a chair. I was like, there's a reason that I don't have a chair. Is that way people can't sit down.
That office doesn't have a chair.
My
Rob.
office.
Actually, it's the windowsill.
That's what he did, Ed. He went and sat in the windowsill like you did. I'm like, damn, I'm going to put a cactus over there or something to keep people on my windowsills. Because when people sit down in your office, they stay there, and then you can't get work done. That's why I don't have chairs in my office. But Dave confounded me and
sat.
found a way and sat.
I was going to sit.
He did. He did. So, yeah, I saw that you were. Dave's been making his way around the offices.
So, it's not tax season if I'm doing that.
Right.
Yeah.
Come on, April.
So what else did you do?
But just doing year-end stuff. That's all I've been working on. John, what have you been working on?
Not much.
All right.
That's
All right.
it. Moving
well,
on.
Far out.
on
For
to
me, it's
Ron.
like living in the next season of Stranger Things around here.
already.
Yep. Just running around, seeing and going. Last night, as I was leaving, I told Bryn was in the paint department doing something, and we talked for a second. And I told her, I said, "Oh yeah, there's this ghost story, blah blah blah." I just said it, and then I left. Right. This morning, I'm up there in the kit shop, and she shows up and she goes, Ed, and I'm like, look down, and she goes, "Don't ever tell me a ghost story again, and then leave the shop when it's already 10 o'clock." So I was like,
Yeah.
okay, I won't.
Yeah. No, this place is creepy up here
Yes.
at night.
Yeah.
It really is.
So, but we got a lot of stuff done this week. A couple of things for those that are following Baseballs. You'll notice that it's not up yet. Well, it got punted a little bit. We're going to make some changes. John posted, or somebody created a thing on the forum of things they'd like to see in Baseballs.
It was Bug Lips. Happy birthday, by the way.
And so I read through a lot of that. I read through a lot of stuff. There was a lot of it we can't do. I mean, they're all great ideas, but they're not necessarily practical because we're already sort of locked into these base sizes and stuff like that. But we have added some new twists to it, and I think next week we'll show those off.
Okay.
And if not, already have it launched. So there it goes. It's gone.
I
It's
made
gone.
it disappear.
So that was a lot of fun. We've got a lot of stuff in stock. We got stuff restocked. We're restocked on the dice.
Yeah.
That was a big thing. All of the dungeon dice. And so anyway, it's a very, very busy week. It was a lot of fun so far. I really enjoyed it. Only have one more day left, but then I'll be back up here on the weekend.
Yep.
So anyway, there you go. Now, Ron, what did you do?
Pizza Dungeon dice, like I said, came in and they're fully restocked. Put a banner on the front page. So if you've been looking for a certain color, they are back in stock.
Now, there's a story here to this, too. I got to tell you this. Last Saturday, I poke around for what I call trash boxes. And these are boxes that, for whatever reason, somebody had, put something in, doesn't really matter. It gets closed, it gets stuffed in a corner.
Well.
So I'm cleaning out these corners, okay? And I find this one that has a stack of 5 of the dungeon dice in it, every one of them, the ones were out of stock and everything. So I put those in the shelves, and so I give it, and that's not a restock, that's just a little bit. But then the actual pallets finally showed up. So I called Ron, I said, hey, turn them on. And Cindy just popped the top. She goes, well, you didn't restock it. And I go, well, yes, I did. And I walked away. So anyway, they ran out of those few, and then my name was Mud. So anyway.
Lieutenant Floby, does that mean the Kickstarter dice will be coming soon? Unfortunately, not. They're not. They do not ship together.
Right. They're a different vendor, but that they are on what they have. They are coming. And like these dice, they tell us when they'll be here. I've just gotten numb to those weekly updates because they're really wrong. They just all of a sudden it shows up and going, hey, guess what we got?
Hey, yeah.
So
Yeah,
Surprise.
there you go.
supplies.
Yeah, they just show up.
Real fast. Thank you, In Trouble, for the raid, and thank you, Painting Big, for the raid,
And painting big.
and Painting Big. Okay. And Rings Raccoon. Yes, the shop is haunted. So there we go.
Dan Goodchild, did other items necessary to filling short KS packages also come in? No. Just dice. Just Pizza
dice.
Dungeon dice specifically. Not the Sophie's Lucky dice. Just
That's the other shipment.
Yeah.
And then the other stuff is attached to the 5.5 shipment.
yeah, that's next year.
Yeah.
That's 2022.
So
Early 2022.
2022, like John said.
Yeah.
Sometime in
Sometime in
2022.
It's hard to pinpoint.
But don't take the 2s and add them together to 4. It's not 2024.
Well,
It's
yeah,
still
I hope not.
2022.
No.
No way.
I hope not. Yeah, it should be
Yes,
2022.
Yes. They're clearing out the LA. I've listened to some stuff late yesterday. They're clearing out the LA port, or they're making gains there. We're straightening out. We're not. Somebody else that's their job is finally straightening all of this out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. People smarter than us
yes.
and get paid
So-
more than us for sure.
So anyway, what's next?
I just saw something and now I forgot what it was. Oh, someone asked earlier, what is the dwarf witch hunter? What's he standing on? The Arcus Harn promotional miniature for November. He's standing on a skull or a head of some demonic creature that he's hunted down and slain.
Yes.
And he's chopped its head off and he's standing on its head triumphantly. What else would it be?
Use it for
Well, but you got to
sacrifice.
look
There
at
it
it
is.
sort of
Look,
close. You
thanks.
can see some eyes
Collins,
there.
put that back up. Oops. Well,
He's messing around with all the transitions again.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah. so
How do you know that's not a Subway sandwich?
well, I mean, it could be a possessed demonic Subway sandwich.
I guess it
Um,
was probably when I saw the painted piece, I was also a little because of the blue eye tint. It's not like you expect a demon to have blue eyes.
Sure, you do. They're pretty. You have pretty blue eyes.
Soul size.
I interpreted it more as a skull, and Proctor interpreted it more as an actual fleshy head. So
Mm.
That he just
Uh,
chopped off.
yeah, they had just chopped it off. So interpret how you like, but it's a monster head. It's a big demonic monster's head. There you go. Not a Subway sandwich, despite what Dave.
Hey, just saying.
Let's see. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Lauren
Where?
in chat. She goes, "Are those the henchwomen and henchmen on the turntable?" Yes, they are.
Wow. Thanks for asking, Lauren.
Yeah.
That's mighty kind of you to ask.
She's
So
probably
yeah, let's.
spooked, wondering what we gave as an excuse as to why she's not here.
Oh yeah. Look at that. It's bleeding through. Those are awesome, by the way. Bobby did a good job sculpting those, and
Sick interactive background on the box.
yeah,
Oh.
it is. And Aaron Lovejoy and
Liz.
Liz painted those. Yes, Liz Hunt, and they painted those, and they look fantastic. They're so great, and those go on sale Monday, this coming Monday.
The 15th.
Yeah. So grab a set of henchmen and hirelings while you can from the Reaper store, and if you do, you'll get a free. Here we go. Time for this CVS, not CVS.
That's
The-
shopping channel.
The home
Shopping.
HSN.
Yeah.
Home Shopping Network. You'll get a free Arcus Harn dwarf miniature, which we were just talking about. How convenient, right? He's free.
It
He's
just
free.
weaves. It just weaves like this into the presentation.
There you go. All you got to do is buy $40 worth of stuff, and you get a free Arcus Harn mini. And you know what? We may as well, since Lauren's on here, let's just dig into her. Where do you want to start? It's got a bunch of stuff back here tonight. We got to go
Let's
through.
see. Yes.
What do you want to do
Uh-oh.
first?
Uh-oh.
Now these are the.
She
oh,
left
oh,
a
you want
note.
to do the brag board, or do you want to go to the bag of tricks?
No. We're going to the bag of tricks.
Bag of tricks first. Okay.
Let's start with these two.
Okay.
Cindy and everybody got together to put this together, right? Cindy and everybody.
And the crew, yes.
And the crew,
So
yes.
that's the paint and paint.
You want to
club?
give that to John?
Yeah.
Ed?
Yes.
Both of
I'm
those?
trying to get that one. There we go.
Okay.
Not that. That's my.
Don't drink that, Dave. Don't drink it. All right. So one of the things we're going to do for Cyber Monday is we're going to put up a couple of items. Ed, you want to talk about those?
These are these two buckets here?
Yeah.
They have to wait till Cyber Monday? We're
gotta
not
wait
going to
till
do them till,
Gotta
oh my
do it till
God.
Cyber Monday.
Sorry, guys. All right. So they are the paint cup and the mystery paint water bottle. They have the contents. The cup is holding 8 bottles.
Yeah.
Is
So
it?
you're going to get a bag of mystery paints. It's got 8. Each one. Oh, yeah. So no, the cup holds a bag of 8 mystery colors.
And then this holds
10.
10 mystery colors.
10 mystery colors.
And it's a water bottle.
And it's a water bottle. So the cup is going to be $20.
$20. And the 10, it says here, the 10 paints, not all BCA pink. Okay.
Right.
It's 23.
Oh, okay.
That's what it's got. 8 for 20 and 23 for the paint water bottle.
All right. What a deal. And you get to keep the water bottle for free.
Yes.
That's
You don't
just
you don't
a
have to send
draw.
it back.
Yeah.
You don't have to send it back. You can keep it. So free
Used by the royalty of Europe.
There
Yes,
you
yes.
go.
It's the red. It's the red of the ruby that's in their scepters.
There's
I've been dying to say that.
So what in the world was that?
my water bottle apparently was in the background.
Oh, okay. So
it fainted by my yeah.
So yeah, so that's going to be one of our Cyber Monday things. Two of our Cyber Monday things is you're going to get the mystery bags of paint. You can get a 1 of 8, 1 of 10, 20 and 23. So and
Yes.
you get the cup. The cup's going to change every time. We have a variety of cups. You guys have probably seen those before. You'll get a rinse cup or a drinking cup.
Watch
What do you
out
want
if
to do?
Collins gets near you.
Now I don't know what he's doing. Now, yes, the UK will have some. Yes, they do. Will.
$20 for the cup, 23 for the water bottle.
So
Yes.
no
So-
deals on Black Friday though. No,
Right.
we're not. There's no really. We're not doing anything. For
Yeah,
Black Friday.
we've done it. We blew out the HD in the past. I think last year we put up some stuff. We've done it. We've tried to. We've kind of poked at it a few years, but we don't really do Black Friday things per se. So we decided this year we're just going to sort of push everything to Cyber Monday. So
Yeah.
there will be no deals, no specials, no new items
Yeah.
on Black Friday this year. But come Monday, there'll be a lot of stuff. And the 12 Days of Reaper starts on December 1st, that Wednesday. So right after Cyber Monday, you're going to have that. What else we
And
got there,
We've
Ed?
got the dice.
So we
Oh my
to
God,
reiterate,
look at those.
Oh,
the dice just came in. So all your favorite colors.
these are not a bottle, Collins.
Right. So don't slap those off. So, Collins.
I like that clear color.
It's,
It really works out well.
It's better than the yellow clear color.
So Collins just showed me a picture right before Reaper Live. Did he
Yes,
show
I
you?
saw it. That was amazing. That's going to be some cool stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't save it either.
Okay. Well, Collins just showed us the pictures of the dice for Wave,
Wave
2.
two. Yes.
Yeah.
There's even some glow in the dark ones in there.
Hear that, Bob and Julie, if you're watching? Glow in the
Yes.
dark dice. 2 different kinds of glow in the dark dice.
Hmm.
Yes.
There was one I really liked, and I told him immediately, I said, because I like it, it's going to suck as sales. But yes, there's some cool stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of great stuff in the but that's again, like with the Bone 5.5 stuff, this is 2022. I think. I don't think it's going to
The
show up
mystery
this year.
paints be the same amount. No, the
No.
cup has 8, and the bottle has 10 bottles. The water bottle has 10 paint bottles.
Dr. Bob, I believe that those dice were green glow in the dark, not blue. I believe that. Collins, is that correct?
Sure.
The glow, the glow in the dark dice, I believe they were green. Yeah.
Yellow and purple, and then a blue and green.
Glow in the
combo.
dark?
Yeah, both of them.
Oh, wow.
They were multicolored.
All right. Collins is the dice guy. So let's see. All right. So those are those 2 things.
Okay.
What else are you going to dig out?
Well, she wanted to remind everybody that 3536 of the Dark Heaven Legends line in metal are the turkey or Thanksgiving mouseling.
Oh, yeah.
I like that transition.
Those are super cute.
Yes. Here we go. Pass that down if he's got.
Oh, I'm on again. Here
So
we go, John.
don't forget your Thanksgiving mouselings. Those are really cute. They're
Yeah.
the painted versions in the gallery. Used to be on our
Hey, the Twitch schedule is now is
it's-
current.
Finally, it only took a year. Yeah, go look at the old Twitch schedule. It's got the Thanksgiving mouseling on there. One of
Yeah.
them. Yeah, those are great. Those are very cute, sculpted by G Menhorn. I believe
There you go.
There's
See?
one of them.
Look, oh, how cute he is. I think that was painted either by
Make it
Rhonda
bigger.
or by Allie.
There we go.
Can't remember.
There you go.
Rhonda or Allie will correct me if they're in chat. But yeah, it's really cute stuff. All right. Dang, what else
Lastly,
you got?
she's
in there?
got. Apparently, they found a box of RVE Reaper Virtual Expo sets.
Well, yeah, we found those last
more
week,
of those
right?
because we're finding a lot of stuff because Courtney, we're moving warehouses,
Hmm.
and Courtney, I just found a whole blue pail of small blisters. And then it was funny. I walk over and they go, I just found these in the warehouse across the street. Why don't we use them over here? Well, they've been over here for a couple of years, over there a couple. And no one picked up the tub and brought it over. So anyway, we're finding all sorts of fun stuff.
Okay. If you
And then
find,
the bag is.
if you find the Ark of the Covenant, I got dibs.
No,
You
no,
got dibs
no.
on that?
No, you don't. I've got dibs on that.
Look, I'm just going to open.
got
it and
room in
shut
my
eyes.
office.
I'm screw y'all.
All right. Let's
So and
see.
then of course she has her Reaper bag here of swag.
Yeah, and of course the Reaper Keeper, of course, is always a great Christmas item.
But
They're
she's
great
got that out there, and then we did
Okay.
that, and let's see. So we've got the kits and that, and we have the paint cups, and we have the dice are back in stock. Oh, and then she has now.
Exactly, Bug Lips. But people
But-
can sit on the Ark, Ron.
stuff. That's true. That is true, I guess. If you dare.
So anyway, let's go to the brag board real quick. There we go. My God, it's like you read my mind. These 15 paladins are for paint. Do you have the picture that goes with it? Well, anyway, the ones he bought, I'm doing for a youth group I work with. Let's see, none of them have any experience with miniatures. Any tips on getting a dozen 7 to 10-year-old boys to sit still and paint for 2 hours? LOL. And so that's what he did. And so what it is what we sent him was a paint and take kit, which a lot of people are not aware of, that we have these in stock. 0096. So she wanted me to show everybody that and make sure they have it. Now, what's in here? I don't even know.
Is that
John?
the 25 person or the 50 person?
Probably the 25.
I think this is 25
Yeah,
person.
probably
So
25.
you're going to open it and you can run through that. So anyway, that was the first of her love she wanted to throw out. What's the next one?
That's
What you
gonna
got?
and that's gonna have the paint mats, the table signs,
Yeah.
the paints, the figures,
The
no
bra-
brushes,
no brushes.
Benadryl.
no
Yeah.
brush,
Benadryl. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the 7
Extra strength.
7 to 10-year-old boy
Yeah.
pack for those kids.
So this is the I went to ReaperCon this year, first ever con, and absolutely love the atmosphere and friendliness of the community your company has built. I've been meaning to place another order, but I haven't. Let's see, I've been very preoccupied with work slashing away at my backlog and planning for next year's open. Okay, thanks for everything that you do, and I'm looking forward to returning. Well, I hope you do. It's going to be a lot of fun. We don't have your name here, but that's
any
nice.
notes?
That's nice that they, yeah.
Yes, whoever you are.
Yes,
Yes.
whoever you are. But it's also nice that this late it's had such an impact. Most conventions people are through with after, as I always used to say, by Tuesday, Gen Con was over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
No one
no
even
one talks
cared
about
that
it,
there
yeah.
was a Gen Con. Yeah.
I believe Lauren, didn't she write the names of who did these on there?
No,
Oh, I thought she did.
except for the next one because it's always Steve Scalaman. I mean, come on.
Oh, him.
Yeah.
That guy.
Oh,
that
and it's
guy.
even huge letters there.
Oh,
This year, the family's getting minis for Christmas. I remember there's a Yeti for the Sasquatch obsessed mother-in-law, a secret agent for the James Bond obsessed father-in-law, a mouseling for the cute obsessed sister-in-law, and a 14354 skeleton for my niece to remind her of her favorite uncle.
okay.
Nice.
There we go. Well, thank
Is
you,
that
Steve.
from Steve?
Yes.
Yes.
I
That was
sent,
her-
by the way, Steve,
I read it.
I forwarded your email this morning regarding a real estate acquisition game to the team. I didn't
Yeah.
get a response back. John, you read it?
I read it. I thought
Ed,
it was
Dave,
funny.
did y'all
Well,
read it?
I just previewed it real quick because I've been running. I didn't spend much time at my desk, so
It-
I will
no,
get to it
it's got a-
tomorrow.
it's
I've
got a-
got emails I got to go through, so no, I haven't read it.
If you ever
That's
wanted to
good,
make a
Steve.
game, for example, a game where like you move around on a board in a square, and as you land
Maybe you have little
on,
pieces that
I
you
guess,
move around.
properties or things, and you
Real
want
estate,
to purchase
maybe?
real estate type things, you want
Yeah.
to buy those,
Yeah.
you know,
like
and you,
Monopoly.
what?
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
No,
whoa,
no,
whoa,
no,
whoa,
you can't
whoa.
say
I don't know
that.
what you're talking about. I haven't even heard of that.
Oh,
Brand new
This is
idea
a brand
over
new
here.
idea.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
and we use Reaper bucks for the money for the
Yeah.
transactions, right? And we
Oh.
have like Naughty French Maid and Mouseling for the tokens instead of a stupid like
Shoe
yeah, who would use a boot
Boot
or a
or a
shoe
shoe.
or a car?
or car.
Those are dumb random ideas. I don't know where they're coming from, but
Yeah.
you know, and then you can easily paint those.
Mhm.
This is our Reaper East
East Division.
division
Yeah.
came up with this.
He's doing some
Oh.
R&D for us.
He's doing R&D. Dave, if you get that expense report from Steve, just pay
Yeah.
it. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Just pay it.
See, now if you added credit default swaps to it and then
Yeah.
you roll them
Oh,
up into junk bonds.
God.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. You roll it into junk bonds and then some treasuries,
Right. And, then because you
then
put,
leverage that.
but if you put American U.S. real estate attached to it, it'll get a AAA rating.
Exactly.
And then we can go
Yeah.
around the world selling it to poor
Steve,
countries.
can
Yeah.
you work those rules in, those
Yeah.
optional rules
Yeah.
into
Optional
Reaper?
rules.
top
real
seller.
estate.
I'm telling you now, it'll be a top seller.
We'll call it credit
They'll
swap.
probably
Oh,
even
it
make
could
a
be an
movie about it.
educational game.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll make a movie about it. I guarantee.
We'll call it Reaperopoly. How about that? Sound cool?
Or the Reaper apocalypse.
Yeah, Reapocalypse.
Reaper landlord. My landlord's a Reaper.
Legally distinct property trading board game.
Yeah, don't be late on the rent. It's a grim situation.
Very, yes.
500
Don't forget the NFTs.
500 IQ,
Yeah.
big brain.
Good one, Jay Sprinkle.
Why is there a ghost at the top of our thing? What does that mean?
It's
Just
it's
it's
four,
a
it's
way
like
to-
404 not
I'm in a
found.
Twitch thing.
Yeah, it's a way to make
Yeah.
sure
Why
it's
is it still
smaller.
sitting
So,
So
that you
we had a
can't,
hype train. We had a hype train earlier. Thank you
Yeah.
guys for gifting subs and subbing. We had a hype train earlier, but on our system, you guys can't see up at the top. It once that hype train goes away, it leaves a little ghost
Hmm.
because now it's nothing there. But
Oh,
but
it's
thank
the-
you.
The pit. Okay.
Way
Okay.
to just kill that one.
All right.
Oh,
so,
she was told there would be no puns. All right. Yes,
all
sir.
right. So is that the brag board? Is that
That's
it?
the brag board. There
Okay.
were 3 of them.
So we got the brag board. We got all this stuff out of Lauren's thing.
the paint and take,
See?
the dice packs. Did you open it up?
Lauren, see how we're
Doesn't matter.
butchering your segment here?
Yeah.
yeah.
We are.
Lauren's like, I'm never coming back on.
Yeah.
Remember that next time you want to leave.
Yeah. We got the paint cups. We got the Thanksgiving mouse. We got the RV kit.
Where's the guy with the 10-inch pole? Is he around?
Right
No?
here.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's 10-foot pole
Oh, sorry, my bad.
in scale.
I'm right here.
Right. The paint and take does not include brushes, Lieutenant Floby. Only the paint, the figures, the placemats, the signs,
The instructions,
and the
everything.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
but it
you
does
can
not
have-
include brushes. So
You
will
can have the
to
Black
supply
Chum
those yourself.
property.
The what?
See? The
Yeah.
Black Chum property.
Black-
Oh, yeah. Oh, go
Yeah.
around buying assets in the world of Reaper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm telling you, it's educational.
Yes.
Adon? What's it called?
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
All right.
Except
Okay.
there's no bank errors that give you money.
RPG at Home says, will any of the Cyber Monday goods will be available in Australia? I
Yes.
don't see why they would not.
Yes, they would be. Yes.
Yes.
And also, too, on that note, we'll use that as a segue.
Speaking of Australia, good job, Ed.
we mailed a letter out to everybody in Australia talking
convenient.
about EtherWorks and what that they were doing a warehouse down there. Now, we're going to send out another mail, and this is so Reaper, to explain what the first one meant.
email said.
No, there's
Yeah,
going to
the
be
first was set out as a code.
yeah.
There's and now you're going to get your super decoder ring
Right, yes.
and the second email.
Little, yes, in your
Right.
in your
Right.
jar
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
Ovaltine.
Yeah. And then another one to just actually read and understand.
No,
its
we're going to
email.
send out a fact letter to explain because a lot of people have had questions.
The continent of Australia sent the email.
Yes, they
to
did.
Ed,
Ask
and-
John. That's what
and
he
Ed
told
wrote
me.
the continent of email back
Back
correct.
to it. Yes.
Got its own account.
Yeah.
Someone in the community gathered a bunch of the Australians' questions that they had and kind of kindly put them in a nice email. And
Yeah.
so we
And
sent
I
that off
spent
to
last
Ed.
night. I got a lot of them done, but I found there were 3 more. So I'm going to add
There's a
those
few
to
more,
it, and
yeah.
we're going to build a fact, and we're going to send that back out.
Yes.
So, but to answer everybody that doesn't get or isn't privy to this or care, what it is the whole reason we're going to Australia and using EtherWorks is because of the charge associated with shipping anything anywhere in the world, not just Australia. We had to have a location that we could get down there in bulk cheaply that in turn can distribute and sell products to the area. So in a nutshell, that's what it's all about. So anyway, we'll go for the, and if you want to still order from Reaper directly, you can. We're not, there were some people wondering if we were just washing our hands of Australia.
No, we're not doing that.
No way.
No, you'd send us all those 200,000 creatures that'll kill you in a box.
In a box,
In a
yeah.
box.
Just one box contains 200,000 of them. That's true.
Not even a big box.
So anyway, there we go. That was that. So what's next?
Before we get into these things down here,
Right.
John,
Yo.
do you have a MSP open
I
painted
do.
cool thing you want to show off this year?
Yeah. Collins, it's the one with the book. It's labeled CVP.
Oh, Christine Van Patten.
That's
Uh-oh.
right.
Kind of like a cow and ice skates tonight. We're just kind of all over the place, aren't we?
Not really. I mean,
Not
that's,
really. No,
that's
it's
why
going
people
in
like
a-
it.
It feels that
Going in
way
a
to me.
circle.
Our
Well, you're alone
wombats.
over there. You've got Miss
Yeah,
Creepy
I
with
guess. I just
you. Miss
got-
Creepy is a date.
Yeah, I don't have any images that have anything to do with CVPP.
Are you
Sure. She's coming out of a book. She has a feather in her hair.
Just start putting pictures up.
She says,
Collins.
"This is the picture."
Dire dingoes. Yeah.
Did you reset it?
Yeah, I definitely refreshed.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
it was really cool.
It was really cool.
Well, it's really good.
describe it to us, John.
It's her company's mascot.
Yeah.
She printed it, sculpted it, and then painted it for the MSP in the open category. And I believe it got a gold medal.
Oh.
Her name is Lunette, I think.
Mhm.
She's like a keeper of a library and tells stories to kids and things like
Oh,
that.
Yeah.
And that was the model that was going to be shown off. But we'll show it off next week and tomorrow. But also, Christine started streaming this week on her channel over on Twitch. So she had her inaugural stream last Friday, and I think she streamed again on Monday. Maybe I think it was
gonna be
Tuesday.
good. That's fun.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
So
Christine illustrated our Christmas card this year.
Did
Oh.
she?
Yes, she did.
We're sending out a Christmas card.
Well, some of us are. Scrooges typically don't, but most of us, 3 out of 4 people up here, will be sending out Christmas cards. And she also sculpted the December free figure of the month, which we're not showing yet.
Oh.
But we gave a hint last week as to what.
yeah.
Do I get to see this Christmas card?
I'll show it to you.
I'll
Dave.
send you one. I'll put you on my
And
list.
we'll mail you one,
Yeah.
Dave.
Yeah. Day after Christmas. Oh, I got my Christmas card.
Yeah. There's more
Will
truth in
there
that
be
than
a
we know.
Thanks-a-ween?
Thanks a ween.
Thanks, Aween.
Thanks a
No,
ween.
there won't be. I don't think so. Yeah, we're not going to stream on Thanksgiving Day.
All right. Well, Collins, do you have the other pictures? The skull pictures?
I have the skulls.
Okay.
The CVB or Christine's picture didn't
Yeah.
show up as a picture in your thing.
Got it. Okay. No, it was on me then, I guess.
Sorry, Christine
Sorry.
Van Patten.
I'll shut off next week.
He's just projecting on you.
So,
Oh my God.
okay. Well, this is first place.
Yeah,
That's
wow,
awesome.
that is
This is Carrie Michael Cosby.
She's so good.
She did this one. She did a whole description on about what it was and about her cat and all this other stuff.
In the movie, oh my,
Alice in Wonderland.
No.
The new one that
Yeah.
just came out. The
Yes.
Pixar movie. Is it Pixar?
Yes, the Pixar movie.
Not Coco.
The Red
Coco.
Dog.
Yeah, it is
Coco.
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 Dang. So what I really like about this is, so in the movie Coco, I forget the name, and I think she says it in her description. The animals that sort of are spirits that are related to the Dia de los Muertos. Someone's going to say it here in chat in just a second. Alabrijes, right? So little animals that take on the spirits.
Mm.
That cat is that
Mhm.
for this spirit. What I also like is I think Carrie was the only person to actually recognize that the plinth is sculpted with marigolds on the side. Those
Oh.
are actually sculpted in. They're very subtle, very, very faint.
Mm.
But they showed up and Carrie was able to pick those out. Yeah, those are marigolds. That's that texture that
Oh,
Daryl put in
nice.
there. Those
Yeah.
are marigolds, which is significant to the Day of the Dead.
Yeah,
So,
I thought they were just like stone texture.
just texture. No, those
Yeah.
are marigolds, and she painted them like that. and, I
Nice.
think that's the only one that showed that.
Is that
That's
a traditional thing?
Yeah,
Oh,
marigolds are part of the festival. So anyway,
There she
Yep,
is in chat.
there she is.
Yeah.
Alabrijes. Yes, that's Zapotec.
There you go.
All
So,
these fancy
good job.
words.
Carrie.
Oh, I'm sorry. Other people painted marigolds too. I didn't see those, but I did see yours. So very, very good.
Oh yeah, there I can see it there. So this is from Carolina.
Fantastic.
Good.
Second place.
Love it.
Yeah.
I love the
Good
butterfly.
freehand, Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. So good.
That's second place.
Yeah, second place.
Who is this?
I like the little
Carolina.
mustache and
Carolina?
everything. It's yeah.
On the contest page, all it says is Carolina.
Okay.
So, Carolina.
Carolina.
And then third place is Gary Magretto, another person
Oh.
who sculpted extra
See
stuff
no evil.
for his.
Hear no evil. Speak
Uh-huh.
no evil.
Yeah. Also good
Fantastic.
freehand too.
Fantastic. Why is Arcus Harn just hanging out over there?
What do you mean?
He's onto the.
Oh, that's Collins. Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
you now
Showing off.
embarrassed him. and so
Sorry,
you
he disappeared. But yeah, those are marigolds on the sides of the plinth.
Yeah, okay, I see it. I see it now. A
Yeah.
nice, lovely freehand. A lot of the entries had really good
Beautiful.
freehands. So
Really, really great.
this is a good model, sculpted
Very
beautifully
nice.
for freehands. And then lastly, we have Lana Tesler.
Oh, that one's very cool.
Yep.
I like that.
Those
I
are
believe
real,
one of
really
the
cool.
only ones that was completely, I think, a black skull.
Now, are
Uh,
these butterflies or flowers?
Yeah,
They're
you see the
butterflies.
little like mache
Uh-huh.
butterflies up there at the top right.
Yeah.
Super, they look so delicate. There's also another one on the bottom left.
Yep.
of the
Yep,
plinth.
see it down there.
So that was Lana Tesler in fourth place.
Wow.
Didn't we announce?
I think
I don't
Mink
know.
Slet in chat.
Maybe.
Oh, Bing Sled. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mink Slet.
Monarch butterflies. Yep. So really, really cool. Adrian was the one who bugged me about doing this. She's like, we should really do a sugar skull painting contest. And I was like, get out of here. Anyway,
All the guys did. I mean, we got together and collectively did a get out of here.
get out of here.
There was
And she
88
got out.
entries total.
And I am really, really, really happy with the people that
Mhm.
that bought those and painted them up and entered in the contest. They're so cool. It's so cool, and we'll continue doing this. We'll do it again next year.
If I remember correctly, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but
Mhm.
it was Adrian, not the guys, that came up with the Christmas special that we do the bag. And it was also Adrian that came up with the ghoulie bag.
Yeah.
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 So
Yeah.
why does this shock you?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But who got honorable
There
mention?
was no honorable mention for this contest.
So the fourth.
Oh.
So there's
Third
just a
and
fourth
fourth
place.
place.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Mhm.
But yeah, so those are awesome. I think that was a great contest. It was different.
Mhm.
Something people got to try out their freehand, which is something you don't see a lot of, and it gave people a good excuse, a good reason to go ahead and try freehand because I know it's really difficult. So good job, everybody. That
Yeah, it was awesome.
That was really, really great.
And
Okay.
then I think I only have one more picture.
Those are the only 4 that
That-
decided to come over in the
Got it.
folder.
Okay. Well, the other one I can just talk about. So you guys might have seen on social media, I posted a picture of one of our red paint bottles without a label on it.
Oh yeah.
And I've seen other things like this across the internet before. Wrong answers only is what it's called.
Mhm.
And so I just posted a picture of the paint before it was being labeled, and I said, "Wrong answers only. Give us funny answers." And
It's not Bali Harry, Steve.
And it probably has the most comments on across all social media.
I saw it last
as
night.
all of our stuff has.
I saw it last night. What is the best worst answer?
I don't. There's so many. I was laughing out loud in my office. I think one of my favorites is my uncle's favorite tie. Is one of my favorite
one
colors.
in there? There was somebody threw one in there too about Dave's Tax Rage Red or something.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I saw it on Twitter last night. I was going through all those.
Yeah, there was a crap ton. There was like 550 on Facebook.
Wow.
Like,
So we need to come out with some more red
300
paint.
and
I guess so.
There's
There's a lot of paint to be named.
So I'll probably be doing that every Wednesday. I'll probably do Wrong Answer Wednesday, I think is what I'll call it.
Okay.
And I'll do different paints and different models and things like that as well. And a lot of people, I think, mistook us as saying that we're going to name this color. Like, hey, give us a name for this. We'll name it that. But it's just it's a pre-existing color. It's just not labeled. And I just wanted to do a thing where people just gave us funny names.
Unless,
That's all.
of course, you do name it Dave.
Yeah, we can do that.
Red,
yeah. Anne has a rule about not naming paints after food.
Oh, well, I spoke with her because
That's Anne's rule.
That's
That ain't my
Anne's rule. That's not
That ain't
Ed's
my
rule.
No.
but-
We talked last week. I mean, because we'll catch up
Because we have
periodically.
sugar cookie.
And I
right?
asked her about that. I saw that text last week. And I said, "What is it?" And she goes, "Well," and she goes, "It's something I used to do." But she goes, "I've done it because she named Turkey Brown. That was hers, and a few others. So
Sugar
she's done.
cookie?
So it's
So
not
you
like
called her out.
yeah."
I said she doesn't like to. Doesn't mean
She doesn't like to. It's
I
not
like
that
to.
She want to. I told her. I said, "Ron, they came up with s'mores," and she thought that was an awesome color. I mean, that's that whole triad. and
Yeah.
everything.
So speaking of that, you wanna whip that out, so to speak?
And you
Well,
guys-
real
you guys are
quickly,
getting really
though,
good at
since
this.
we're talking about Ann and we brought that up, I'm going to say this real quick. Ann's been talking about it this week. I was explaining, we had a good discussion, but one of the things we're doing is we're basically combining all of the various paints that we've got into one single line called Core Colors.
Core colors.
That's it.
Oh, core colors.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
We,
It's a good name.
tried, we looked at taxing colors, but that just didn't work.
Just didn't flow.
So it didn't
Just
flow.
didn't work.
And so anyway, but
just
we're making
core
change. We're
colors.
trying to simplify things,
I'll
and
be
that
next.
was one there. And Ann really liked the idea. She thought it was great. So
So, in other words, do you want to go ahead and just
what?
say what we're?
That's what we're going to do. Just do that.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
And
sure.
we'll leave it at that. You'll see more later. But now
this
let's
is
go back.
not
What
a
was
reason
the
to hit
segue
the
get back-
panic button.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Nothing's
yeah.
going to change.
No.
Like all part numbers are staying the
The
same.
same. All the colors are
All-
still there. Nothing's getting everything's just fine.
Yeah,
We're just
no formulations are changing. No part numbers. No
Right.
descriptions. Everything's staying the same except for
all of the colors that exist now are just called core colors.
core colors.
There's no
Or
more
just-
bones.
There's
Just
no
a
bones.
rebrand.
Just core colors.
It's a
Yeah, it's a
rebrand.
rebrand.
It's a
Yes.
rebrand.
You see. Now, that said, what were we going to use to get back into this?
Yeah.
Was with the colors, s'mores.
Yeah. Speaking of the s'mores triad,
Yes. So this is
what is that, Ed?
Hello, Reaper Harley.
the
Ooh,
all
I'm being
12
watched.
of the holiday paint set for this year.
Look at that.
Now-
It's a holiday color paint set. It's the 2021
Holiday
color
paint
paint
set.
set.
Like that. There we go. Or they can be upside down. So anyway, Adrian put this together. It's amazing.
It's
It just
awesome.
all
I like
fits.
it.
It's done. So we're going to offer it two ways this year. You can get it like this. And how much is this when we decided? $36.
Yes.
Is a set of 12. Or you can get the individual. There's 4 triads.
4 triads of 3, right?
And so all 12 colors are here. You can buy them as a set, or you can just buy the individual triads because there is some pre-existing colors that are in here
Yeah.
that you might already have and things like that. So when
We're
does
gonna
it start?
pass it down to John. And let's and
these
hold
are
it
not
to
the
camera.
correct colors,
Yeah, it's not taped off.
Yeah,
so
don't those are not the actual colors because they're not.
That's
finished
just
yet.
that was the.
They're
working
just sort of give you an
prototype today.
example of what it could look
But
like.
these are right?
No,
No,
The swatches are not exactly correct, but the names are correct.
the names are.
The
Okay.
names should be correct, I think.
so,
I would did this like this was the last thing I did before I ran over.
No,
here.
we're not discontinuing any paints.
They
None.
were asking
Right.
me.
Oh yeah, no, there's no. This is just simply rebranding. No paints are getting discontinued.
It's just some new packaging and the new branding.
Now, when I say discontinued, if a paint falls off, but this is already in place anyway.
Right.
If we discontinue a paint, could discontinue production on it, which could happen, is you still have the option of buying for it's $50.
order.
We'll special order it $50 and we'll make you 10 bottles. So
The color that's disappearing is Christmas wreath
yes,
Yes.
or wraith.
or bowl clack, either way.
Bulk
You
black.
don't know it disappeared.
Steve Skellman, there's no bowl clack, but there is coal black.
Yeah,
It
coal
did-
black there on the bottom
it
right.
stayed
Oh.
in. It stayed in. But yeah, the s'mores tribe, which is graham cracker, toasted marshmallow, and chocolate brown.
Yeah.
All the colors you're not supposed to put food in.
Don't eat those. Right. but they're going to make you
Here's
think
your
about it.
s'mores.
Yeah, here's just
Coal Black will do in a pinch, Steve. Yes, I know. So anyway, we'll get. This is a really quick prototype we just sort of threw together. But yeah, that's going to be the new paint set this year. So there you go.
The invisible color will work well if you need
Yeah.
to
Just-
hide. Some
it's
it's
like
better than glow
It's
in
like a
dark.
Looney Tunes cartoon. You just
It's
paint
gonna be-
yourself.
It's an empty bottle. and
It's
we
good
go,
for all
"Hey,
the
there it
spell
is."
effects. It's
Yes,
good for all the spell
great for
effects.
spell
Yeah.
effects.
Yeah, make it the king's paint.
Hollyberry is not in there. However, there is cranberry.
Cranberry red.
Cranberry red, a little different red this year, but they're great. They're really good. There's a dreidel blue. There's a lot of cool stuff in there. Okay, all right. So there's that.
They will not be sold separately,
wait,
correct? Only in
there's more.
triads.
There's
right?
more.
They're correct. They're
they're-
not sold individually. They're only available either in the
Triad
triads
or this
Or the set, yes.
or in the set here.
the big 12 paint.
Big 12-piece paint set. $36.
But there's more.
But wait, there's more.
If
There's
you act
more.
now,
Last week we told you guys about the shipment of our plastic caddies that came in, and we tried to,
None of them worked.
and they didn't
Yeah.
close.
Oh yeah.
And those finally got shipped back out, right?
Yeah.
They finally decided. And you had quite an issue trying to get them to take them back. Like,
yeah,
maybe
they didn't want
didn't-
to. It's like
yeah.
you've been harping on us for 7 months to get them. I got them to you, and now you want to return them? Yeah, they
Yeah,
don't close.
They're
close.
busted.
It's like they can't believe they send out cases that
We
don't
need
close.
that sound effect, Michael. That wah, 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 if you know what that is.
They're all busted.
There you go.
So Dave went snooping around and found
So-
this thing.
This is Dave found the case. Yes, that's the day. Dave got the case. Adrian put the finishing touches on it. But what we have here, this is what's going to replace that case for all of our sets. Now, what you'll see, there we go. The difference is that this is part of where Adrian found these awesome dividers that will
yeah.
fit straight into it. And she's also got a silicone band that'll go around it to double secure it. So you don't have to just simply rely on the case latch.
Right, 'cause
You'll
you-
also have
yeah.
that in there.
It's got the two blue snaps on either end that
They
close
come
it.
forward and they go and catch it this way, and that's good.
And it's got
But
a
you
handle
know,
here.
and there's the handle. But we've also got she's ordered this silicone wrap or rubber band. We'll have it for there. And then this is what we're going to use in the interim as we continue to look. And we might just stick with this permanently, but in the interim we'll stick with this. And we're going to redo all of the paint sets, and we'll get it done by tomorrow.
Yeah, they're already done. We did it 2 weeks ago.
Well, I know
No,
Cindy might be
that's-
watching, so I just want to like let her know.
Is College just going through all the old files?
No, he's just finding old files and putting
Oh,
them up
here's
there.
one.
So someone doesn't clean them up. So why not
what's-
use them?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
What's cool about this is, Dave,
Yes.
these stack.
Yes,
Yes.
they do. They are stackable.
They
They will
stack.
stack,
They don't
yes.
lock together, but they stack nicely.
Yes.
Whereas
And
the other paint caddy, they just slid off each
And
other.
then unlike the others, these you can adjust your dividers to
Yeah.
go in any
Yeah.
different way you want, all sorts of stuff because they come out both sides. So it's a nice.
Very
it's a-
flexible.
I think I like it a lot better than the one that won't close. So
Yeah.
obviously,
Stackable.
because it actually closes.
yeah.
Stackable.
We
yes.
haven't decided yet if we're going to sell the cases separately. More than likely, yes. But
At
that
some point,
hasn't-
if we keep this as a permanent case, then we will be able to get empty ones.
this is right now is our first go-to because the other cases we're just not going to use.
Yeah, we just after 5, 6, 7 months, and you get 3,000 of them in or 10,000, whatever you ordered, and they don't work.
Everybody wants to know how many bottles of paint will that
There's
hold?
in this current base, as you can see,
There's
there's
99?
99 in.
Is there
paints.
But I'm
99.
pretty sure I could put one more in there.
You
Yeah.
can. You absolutely can because if you take out the dividers, we had it stacked with I think loaded to 115.
Yeah.
And if
Yeah.
you wanted to play with it,
Yeah,
you
there's
could
definitely
right
there's
some
there.
some
spaces.
room. you
There's
know.
there's some room
there's
to be
room.
able to get some extras if you wanted to. But in this demo, again, this is a working example that starts off and floats from office to office
Mhm.
and gets all of that. But this one
Yes.
has 99 in it.
Can
Yes,
always
I was
fit
thinking
one
that we should
more.
call it Agent 99.
Agent 99. Yes, you did. And 99 bottles of paint on the wall. Yes.
Yes.
Hey, that's a good. Yeah.
Pendrake, no, it's not the Really Useful Boxes brand. No,
Really
Yeah,
useful.
that's an actual brand.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, we call it. I got 99 bottles.
There is, yeah, really useful boxes. There is a brand called that.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
no,
this
it's
is
not,
not that.
It's a
No.
different
But
brand.
my paint ain't one.
Yeah.
That's a good name, Iffy.
This one
But-
doesn't really have
yeah.
a manufacturer on
So you
it.
can get 115 bottles of paint in there tight.
Yes.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's going to be fun.
There
That's
you go.
going to be coming out.
So that's coming.
So that's nice too to get that at least get that problem solved after 7 months.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
9 bottles, but Bowl Clack ain't one. That's right, Charleston.
All right.
Okay.
Challenge accepted. Oh God.
Let's see.
Does it have a handle? It's got an area
Those recessed on each side is a
that
handle that you can hold it by.
hold on to. And with the strap that Adrian found, you could just literally carry it on.
You'll
the
be able
side
to
if
carry
you
it
wanted
safely.
to. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're looking at having them available for sale separately, but we haven't had
Yeah.
answers yet. We're going to try to. So there you go.
Yeah.
All right. So there's that. What else you got down here? Nothing?
That was it. That's pretty much. We ran out of fun stuff down there. Yeah.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, there we go. There's your news. That's
That is the news
it.
across the
It's all.
nation.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Another 60.
And to all those ships at sea, we got to worry about those guys, especially those poor container people that are stuck out there in the Pacific.
Did you have any photos?
No, I didn't. Not this week.
Okay.
I will say though that we are getting the warehouse moved. We're moving from the ones that we rent.
Courtney is getting the warehouse.
Courtney
the
himself
royal
is
we.
doing it. Literally, he's doing it all by himself.
Yeah.
He is. He's over there every morning at like 7:30 with the forklift and stays over there all day. So anyway, I talked to him right before he left. He does believe he can take all of that with a small plunger and get it all stuffed into the other warehouse.
Okay.
So
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be tight.
it'll
It
be
is.
tight.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty small.
But anyway, that's the big progress there. And news about Nethermall.
There's no news about Nethermall. No.
Yeah.
That's a good question, but
No news.
Right now that we've solved, this was number 61 on the list, and I think Nethermall comes in around in the 80s somewhere, so we're working our way down to it.
I don't know. We
80,000.
we're doing a tour by appointment only, correct, John?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Email tours@reaperlive.com. Tours with an S.
Tours.
Yeah, come take a tour of Reaper. Yeah.
But you do have to make arrangements,
Yeah,
and
ahead
then
of time.
somebody will be up here
And
to
there will
meet
be
you.
temperature checks.
Yes, and mask, and you'll get the full tour. I did one just a couple weeks ago. They even wrote a thank you card. Quit playing with Laura.
You?
Yeah, I got a few coming up
You're a
in the
married
next couple
man.
of weeks.
Quit playing
Yeah, I
with her.
Because a lot of people are in town from Thanksgiving. A lot of tours happen around this time because Christmas and Thanksgiving. A lot of people are in town
Oh,
visiting.
yeah.
So I get a lot of tours around this time. Yeah, got a few coming up in the next couple of weeks.
What
So
about
far.
this Bones USA pre-order with Narthrex that's on the site?
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
They're talking about
Oh, Nathavar. Nathavar is what you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Nathavar.
Yes.
This is the retail pack. This has gone out.
yes. We have
It's
a special.
available for anybody can get it.
Yeah, we have a
it's-
special
it's
package. We designed it for store owners to be able to get all the new Bones USA models. Plus, as a bonus, they're going to get one of the Nathavars in a box for them to sell as a sort of a thank you from us for keeping the hobby going for all these.
So if you
last
want an
18
early
months.
copy of Nathavar, you just need to go to a store.
Yeah, if
or
you didn't
it
get
from their
one in the
website.
Bones 5, or if you didn't order one in the 5.5, you may be able to get one from a store.
Yeah, so
Yeah, tell your local game store.
They're limited. They're very limited quantities. They're on sale on the Reaper website too, but they are designed for store owners.
This first batch we did, I don't know, a couple hundred of them. It has a Nathavar in it. If we do a second batch, it'll just have a different model.
Maybe a
in
different
there.
model. It'll be another Bones 5 models that you guys
Yeah.
are probably familiar with.
Then there
Like
was
cleaning machinery expansion.
no
Yeah.
time from Bull. They wanted to know about like a grand opening for the store. The store itself, we're still shooting for the end of this year to be open, but not the Pizza Dungeon.
Right.
And we're hoping that the Pizza Dungeon would be open by ReaperCon of 2022.
Oh no, by March. It's what we were tentatively
Yeah,
looking at.
yeah.
March.
Okay. Ed says March. It's going to be ReaperCon 2022. Okay.
Quote it here.
Yeah. Cut, paste. It's it.
Yeah.
So anyway, no, but now in trying to lock Ruben down, who's the G on the GM on the spot, he's saying December's tough, but he's really trying to get it to go. But it's really gonna. I think we'll be done, but we'll be pushed into all of the inspections mode,
Yeah.
and we'll have to
sit
go
around
through
and wait
that.
mode.
Yeah. So, but they've got the sprinkler system. Those guys have been there all week. That's for the alarm. I mean, for the fire sprinkler system. The AC guy's got to still wrap up his little bit of an end. There's little things. It's just you're down to that little bit, you know,
Yeah.
and
Yep.
and everything else.
Dan Goodchild, I think, isn't RVE going to be part of ReaperCon this year?
Well, RVE is part of ReaperCon
Yeah.
this year. There won't be an RVE in March. It's going to be RVE and ReaperCon together. We'll do both a virtual show
You got that.
for all those that can't show, as well as the
I
actual
haven't
live
been
show.
told.
Oh,
Otherwise, just
okay.
known as ReaperCon.
Yes,
By the way.
but there'll still be the virtual.
There is a
Wow.
virtual aspect. Bigger,
Yeah, we're
much
going to call it
bigger virtual
RVE just to annoy Ron.
Right. Okay. And it works. Let's see. All right. Well, that's a lot of stuff to
what's that, Ed?
digest.
This is my mic power.
It looks like an RVE.
Oh yeah, yeah, really.
Looks like
Oh,
a
it
WAP.
is an RVE.
It looks like one of the WAPs you got on the ceiling. Have you got a fast pitch update this week, Dave?
I do. I
Okay.
do.
Let's roll. Let's hear about it.
All right. Well,
I don't need a segue. I'm just going to jump right into
Yeah.
it. Let's just do it.
Okay, well, they're getting a better hold on the 14-year-old
Yeah?
leagues. Yeah, they did a lot better this week. Not perfect, but they beat Syntex Buzz 11-8 in the first game, but then lost to Texas Premier Prospects 12-0.
Mm,
And they do a round robin kind of tournament, so it doesn't automatically eliminate you.
right.
Then they beat the Gems 2-0, and then they beat Diamond Express 10-3.
Gems and diamonds. Okay.
Yeah, but then they lost to the Tulsa Elite 5-0.
Well, they are elite.
Yeah, well, and then they lost to Illusions Waco 7-5. So I mean, they definitely an improvement. So yeah,
Yeah.
they're getting a handle on
Okay.
it.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah,
Good for those guys. Good for those guys. Keep on swinging. As we say.
yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, the last week we got to go see him.
Yeah,
a little
a
bit.
little bit.
Yeah.
So, and Dabber Raccoon, there won't be a cyber theme. What we're going to do is fold into the fantasy theme for ReaperCon itself.
So it'll be
So
cyber
maps,
fantasy.
there's some stuff done. Yeah.
It'll be like ReaperCon. It's just going to be there's gonna be
Yeah.
a huge virtual aspect to it this year.
Yes.
Didn't we already talk about this on the show?
Yeah. Yeah. But he wasn't here,
Oh, okay.
and he had Raccoon in his name. How could you say no?
Yeah. How can
Oh.
you say no to
Yeah.
that? Yeah. Lauren does need a tan,
He does.
but the sun, the lights kind of
Yeah.
washing around a little bit, so it's not terribly fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can see
so
Ron starting to sage himself.
that's right. I'm gonna.
Without Rug Tarky, they right. No, the Rug Tarky live on.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah. We can't talk about it right now, but
All right.
okay. Let's see. All right. Well, that's a lot of stuff to take in and digest and think about and be ready for. So
Cindy is
Um,
divine.
Is that what's on there for this week?
Yeah.
Oh my God, what is she
Yeah.
Heard
paying
from
to
a
get that
reliable-
on there every
This
week?
is-
It's
oh
tight.
man, this is last week's run sheet. No wonder I'm off. Okay, whatever.
They
Here.
all look the same.
They all kind of look the
Here we
same.
go. Oh, here we go. We'll just do a triple.
Oh, I heard it a little bit. It's
Yeah,
because
heard-
it plays the end. It doesn't.
There we
restart
go.
it.
There it is.
Dave's had to roll down the hill a little bit.
Yeah,
Just bumped
then-
into the
then-
broken glass on the floor.
Some guy down there with a piece of glass trying to find.
Yeah.
Did you see the meme of Steve Skellerman with the goose?
Yes.
Another
Yes.
one? Did it have a knife?
No, it did not. But it
Did
was
you-
really funny.
Did you see the Facebook post of the person that says find a person? This is the person you want to spend the rest of your life.
Oh
with"?
yes.
That did you copy that one? Did you
Mhm.
capture that?
Yeah, I do. I have
Okay.
it.
Okay. That was good.
That's for
We'll
Reaperland.
do-
Tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say we need that on Reaper. We prefer
Swords,
swords,
not
not
lasers.
lasers.
Yeah.
That's right, John
Yeah.
David speaks. We prefer swords.
Yeah.
What is this dry cleaning machinery?
That's the meme. That's part of the meme that Steve is talking about. I'll show you tomorrow on Reaperland.
It'll be on
Okay.
Reaperland.
All right.
If you missed the meme
Everybody
and you're out
knows
on the
it
joke,
except all of us.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, all the fun stuff happens on
on
Reaperland.
on
Yeah.
Reaperland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing
So
fun
tune
starts.
in tomorrow.
What is that?
We're all-
We kick off at 11, right?
Yeah.
we're all business here.
I got a new intro. We got a new intro for Reaperland tomorrow.
Yeah.
Dave doesn't know about it.
New
so
intro.
You'll see it tomorrow.
Are
you sure?
Oh,
New intro? We
Yeah.
didn't have an intro, do we?
Well, I got
No.
tired of waiting for Justin to make it, so I made it myself.
Ooh, shots
Ooh.
fired.
So
Shots
we got it.
fired.
Speaking
coming.
of which, Justin's on his third
Right
vacation,
across the bow.
and
Yeah.
he's out on his third vacation for the year, and you just undercut him.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, it's third
man.
vacation. It's fine. It'll be fine.
It's
Super,
fine.
super burn.
Yeah.
So you just got to tune in to watch it. Be there about 5 minutes before the show starts. It'll start playing.
All right.
Whoa,
Uh,
that's really
um,
ahead.
What?
Reaper
Okay.
Aaron
Yeah,
test
Reaper
tomorrow?
Aaron tomorrow night.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll be TDing because Justin's out of town
Yeah.
for the third time in a row.
Where did they? Do you remember where they left off last week?
Last night.
Last time.
I believe
Time.
last time wasn't it the Halloween episode? They fought the Overgord,
Uh-huh.
and all that stuff. Because Justin had somebody else TDing. I wasn't TDing that time. I TD'd the time before, right before they got to the Halloween episode.
Ah.
I know Frank's been out of town, so I've missed a little bit of Nightheart this week on Twitch. I know that he's probably back in town nowadays, but I'm ready for
All right.
tomorrow. I'll be there
All right.
tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central.
Tomorrow, total party
Here.
kill.
All right.
TPK.
TPK coming. Speaking of TPKs, real quick before we get into Dave's Funny Corner, we put up Joseph Wolf's Family Jewels adventure last week,
Mhm.
I saw that. Yes.
Yeah. and it's fun. If you're a player, don't read it, but if you're a GM and you want to run a quick little game, download that. It's free.
Yeah, it's free.
It's free.
A lot of people have been asking about what's at the
Free.
bottom of the
sorry,
PDF.
Dave. It's $10,000 to download each time.
Better. We don't
Uh,
have a company we're trying to run here.
Haven't
Uh,
you seen #free, Dave? That's just the motto. Okay.
Yeah. So it's free. So go download that. And I was working on the second one today, and It is chock full of really, really cool magical items. But talk about TPK.
Is that because a lot of people were commenting on the PDF at the bottom? It has 3 adventures.
Yeah.
Are those the ones that are coming up?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. So this is the Tomb of the 5 Crowns.
Ooh.
And it's how much?
It's
$10,000, Dave, per download.
Bar.
So
It's
go
a
to
Boo
the front page right now at reapermini.com. You'll see a banner up at the top that says Family Jewels.
Just click on it.
Just click on it. It'll take you to the Dungeon Dweller page.
And you can download painting guides plus an older adventure we put up a couple years ago, plus this new one. And like I said, we've got more coming up. So so the next one, the 5 Crowns, is really tough. And then the one after that is the Rage Stone of Ragesh Nar, which features the Beastmen figures that we put out in Bones 5.
Mhm.
Nasty. It's so cool.
We've
It's
gotten a lot
really
of good
great.
feedback on the PDF.
It's fun. It's a lot of fun. So some good stuff there. So good job, Joe. All right. Now it's time for Dave's Comedy Corner.
For $1 billion.
$100 billion.
The people out there, there's people not at the tables. They're out, going to the restroom and stuff,
Yeah.
buying
Yeah.
drinks.
Well, it's
Okay.
always after when it's over. Then you
You
hear
get the
crickets. Then it's when like,
Oh,
okay,
well,
you killed the
okay.
audience. you
Whoa,
know.
whoa,
What-
whoa.
what-
He's just
Collins,
going
what are you
through it.
doing?
Collins, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing here? And it's
There's a lot of buttons.
I don't know. There's just buttons everywhere around here, man.
And sliding
Okay.
knobs and blinking lights.
I have a feeling this is going to be a flawless presentation. So let's go for it. Let's go.
Okay. It's a good thing I have John here to keep me up on the new words that are being thrown about these days. Michael,
Uh-oh.
Oh, good start.
There it
Oh,
is.
there
yeah.
you go.
Now you're just
Yeah.
messing with me. we've
That's
talked
how I
about
feel.
all 3 of those words
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Reaperland.
I don't
Yeah.
know cap.
Yeah,
No
what's
cap. Like
No problem.
yeah, it's like no cap. Like you're not joking or you're joking. Like I just won $1 million, and you would say no cap.
No cap.
Like I'm just joking. Like
Oh.
You
you're
can't
not.
just
You're
say
not
no
joking.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ed immediately goes to the PG-13.
How about you just got a new friend? Okay.
Yeah. All right.
I love
So,
Arrested Development, by the way.
and speaking
No
of and speaking of new words, it seems like they're constantly changing acceptable office decorum policies. Michael?
You and L. Yeah, no
That's
joke.
the way Ed signs his emails.
I do.
Best.
All mine are best. Best Ed. Yeah.
Best wishes, I think, is what you said.
Best wishes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
just best.
Oh, it is.
It's just best.
Oh, you passive aggressive.
I guess.
He is passive aggressive.
Yeah.
So, with all the changes occurring because of COVID, another thing that has occurred is having to wait longer times. Michael?
Big suspect.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
All right. So, here at Reaper Live, I had to think about it for a second there, John. Here at Reaper Live, we try and help you with your relationships. So, here's this week's tip. Michael? So, true story here. Ed was here for this one. Years ago, we were celebrating Thanksgiving by drinking and playing Dark Tower. And my uncle, who had just started his job as a salesman in the oil field water vacuum service.
Yeah.
Anyway, I told him that, Michael?
He's-
Michael?
I told you, Dave. He can't help it.
So anyway, I told him that what we need is he needs to change the logo of the company, suggest a logo change to the company. And I said the new logo for your vacuum service should be everything we have sucks.
Yeah.
And so, but then we should have trademarked it because
That's right.
now it's being used by someone else.
Everett Vacuum up wherever this is, they need to be boycotted immediately.
Yes.
They're stealing our logo, our
Yes.
slogan.
So let's see.
Don't touch any buttons, Collins, until
He says your name.
Yeah.
yes.
I don't know. There's so
Vandar
many
the
buttons, man.
Valandar the Red has it hit on that. Yeah, an MC Pacer. You got it.
Yeah. So, as Mighty Python said at the end of Life of Brian, forget about your sin. Give the audience a grin. Enjoy it. It's your last chance, anyhow. Michael.
Oh, we saw this at the first. He did this, and I saw.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was out of context. It wasn't funny at all.
Yeah.
I was
hoping for
super hilarious.
So, so many buttons, man.
So many
I know.
So Stephen King has made various things evil in his stories: clowns, aliens, trucks. But here's one that he hasn't thought of. Michael?
They're safer, yeah.
Not haunted.
Not haunted.
I like it. I like how it's like off center at the top, like it's
Yeah.
getting ready to eat you. Like it's busted.
Yeah. So we're all getting older, right?
Hmm.
But sometimes something happens that just makes you feel really, really old. Michael?
BC.
And so,
Before COVID, right?
yeah,
Before COVID, yeah.
Did you even have electricity? Yeah.
So, Brother Ed here,
Oh, God.
has a deal with his grandchildren. Every time he uses a swear word, he has to pay them $1 each. Their college education is already effectively paid for.
Yeah.
The other day, though, he had an accident at his house. Michael?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, no joke.
Okay,
one.
so we all do it. We all think about it. We imagine, what would we do if we actually won the lottery? Michael?
Now only for my new helicopter. Yeah.
I'd be cheering you. So now we have evil Lauren over here. But last week, Lauren, before the show, was talking about how men just don't listen. And I'm sitting there, yeah, we do. And I'm here to tell you, Lauren, we listen to everything that you say. We hear every word. Michael?
That's a good classic meme.
Yeah.
Right there.
All right. So that ends the comedy corner.
Yeah.
Crickets, please.
Hey, Lord Were Rooster. You came by the store and bought stuff from Ed, I believe.
Yeah.
The other day.
Yep.
Oh, it's a long cricket.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that one. Let's see. Some last
got
minute.
it.
Oh,
Okay,
there it
thank
is.
you.
He threw it so hard it went around the.
Yes,
Yeah,
it went
yeah,
around.
and came back.
Well,
I had a lot of hang time on that.
We got so many things that are broken now. It's
Yeah.
just like-
So you guys might have noticed that Luca did not stream this Wednesday. He was packing. He's on his way. He's going to be hosting the Monte Sansovino show. It's a big thing in Italy. So a bunch of painters are going to be there this November 13th and the 14th.
Oh.
So he got asked to host. So he'll be hosting that. It'll be over on twitch.tv/Monte Sansovino show.
Oh,
On Twitch.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
There's going to be a bunch of classes, sculpting classes, and like painting stuff, speed paintings, relays. It's going to be a relay, speed painting relay. Sounds fun. Face painting and all that stuff as well. So I believe Quindy will put the link in chat. There it is. Thank you.
Boom.
Thank you,
Look
Quindy.
at there.
You're the best. Also, happy birthday, Bug Lips.
Happy birthday, Bug Lips.
Happy birthday, Bug Lips. And then let's see if there's anything else on my list. I think that's it. 12 Days of Christmas coming up. We talked about that. We'll share more of that as we get closer to the 12 Days of Christmas. Yeah, that's it for me. If anybody hasn't watched Arcane yet, just came out on Netflix.
It's good.
It's
Arcane?
good. Yeah, Arcane. Yes.
Me and Danny watched it. We liked it a lot.
Very
Yeah, and they were
good.
throwing all these spoilers out when we were in here pulling orders this
Oh,
morning.
yeah. Yeah, I told 'em-
Yeah, it definitely felt like Ed's gonna watch
Yeah.
it.
So,
I'll have to
yeah,
look
they were
for it
doing that during
tonight.
Squid Game, too. I was like, stop.
I don't
So-
know where they came up with the name Squid Game. Why didn't they just say life?
Live.
That's all they had to do.
Um,
Just do that.
Yeah, I guess.
But Arcane actually
Trademark.
beat Crab
Cakes.
Squid Game for the
Squid
number
Game.
one show
Crab
debut show on Netflix.
Is it like a mystical, magical?
It's animated.
fantasy
It's a
show?
fantasy show. It's
Okay.
kind of steampunky with
League
magic.
of Legends.
Yeah, it's League of Legends. If anybody knows what League
Oh,
of
okay.
Legends is,
You
it's
can
in
play
that
that.
world.
Okay.
It is
Ooh.
top notch.
Poll says Arcane was.
He's wrong.
Banned.
It was phenomenal. It's great.
Do they use dirty words and stuff?
Oh, there's
Aight, that's from the
violence. There's
90s.
blood.
But
Oh,
Aye,
okay.
that's from
There's-
the 90s.
There's all kinds of violence and stuff in it. But it's very good. It's
Aight.
very adult animation.
all right, I'll check it out.
It's
I'm gonna
so
check it
good.
out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, we do. John David speaks. We do need a Reaper movie.
Yeah, I can
Remember
watch Star
years
Wars,
ago
you know?
that we
Yeah.
talked about making a movie on the Mike Athey would put in the catalogs about the
Yeah,
Reaper.
The Reaper the
yeah.
Casket Works. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
always had. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now they've got a studio. Maybe we can do a movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, we were going to hire, top name actors and actresses for this.
I was going to get Justin to play me.
Okay. Steve Skellman, by the way, we've got some conflict. because Steve said in his email this morning, if you read it, that when we make the Reaper movie, he wants Brad Pitt to play him.
Oh,
I said,
Uh-oh.
well, we're
No.
gonna see, Steve.
No.
This is where we're gonna have the problem.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Right. See,
Yeah.
they've already claimed Brad Pitt for themselves. So
He can
Dude
play
got
both
stand
characters. What are you talking about? We have the technology now where we can do that.
I guess so. Yeah. Just put a wig on
well,
him.
Brad Pitt's going to be in your office in the morning. You can ask him.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, that's right. He is.
He'll be there in the morning. So yeah, you'll find out.
But yeah, any other announcements from anybody while we wrap things up here? Anything crazy, exciting happening? No, I think we covered a lot.
A couple things. Bobby Jackson welcomed the birth of his second grandchild today.
Oh,
So
wow.
congratulations, Bobby. And there you go.
Oh, congratulations, Valendar. Valendar had a really important interview.
Okay, it's going to play me in the movie.
That's it. I could get Clint Eastwood to play me.
And Jason Weeby, if you're watching, hope you're feeling better.
Yes,
let's
yes,
see.
very much, Jason.
What else? Who else are we missing here? There was something else. I forgot. Oh well. I
Oh, well.
guess.
Check social media because it might be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, let's give away some stuff. Hashtag free.
Hashtag free. You got like another 30 seconds because it's gonna go quick.
Yeah. Hashtag
Who's
free.
going to read it? Who's going to read? I read last week.
I can barely read it.
I'll read it.
Okay.
John,
And by the
step up.
way, the Eternals movie,
Yeah.
Is it Eternal?
critics killed it. They were like, it's terrible. So I went into it with very low expectations. Came out of it going, I liked it. I really enjoyed it.
Look,
How
I
many
do
giveaways
that
are
with
there?
a lot of movies. I don't. Yeah, the critics.
Yeah.
The
Very
more
good.
they hate it, the more I like it.
Very good. Lauren's going to read the names of the winners.
Is
Yeah, I enjoyed it. What? You saw it too?
No.
Oh, that's better than I ate. It's good. It was really good.
How many do we give away?
21.
$21 gift
No,
cards.
It's
Other way.
21.
I'm sorry, 21 $20 gift cards.
Yes.
Steve Gutenberg.
Quantity 21. Amount 20.
Yes.
There we go.
It was good. That was pretty good.
Chaos Queen.
we
liked
need
to love
subtitles
Eternals.
so that
Yeah.
way we can know what we're. Yeah.
Anybody
All
watch
right.
Yellowstone?
Sub only mode, please, before we start.
Just member 12 liked it.
There we go. We already got it. Quindy does it.
Okay.
So all you
Yeah.
got to do is just
Thank
when
God
you're ready,
Quindy
Collins.
does it.
Yeah, I can do it on my phone too. Whenever you're ready, Collins. just
Whenever
go
you're
ahead and
ready,
pull
just
them.
start pushing buttons.
Okay.
Good meme.
All right. Here we go. There we go.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord.
All right, I got this.
Everybody
Backup.
wins.
Everybody goes to backup.
I got it. I should be able to pull them up in chat maybe. Collins doesn't know what he's doing.
Okay, there's the
Uh,
first right there.
The Pethis.
Yes.
You will never know. Vic Danger 21. Chromatic Miniatures. Greek Nakos. Taterness. Jed 1 Taz. Good Twin Fletcher.
Okay, so now we're back to
Yeah.
regular.
Yeah.
Unremarkable Flesh Bag. Great name. Lieutenant Floby.
Hey.
All right.
Reaper Harley.
Reaper
What?
Harley?
Okay.
All right.
Sarducci.
Suck it, losers.
You can get anything you want from the store, Dave, but
Jeffrey
$20
Higgins Dilvish.
max.
Jeffrey Higgins Dilvish. Katie 27. T. McDuff. Commissioner F. Nord. John David Speaks. Jedi Jared. Agrexion 707. Crows and Bones. Ben Mazu AU. Musa. Ben Musa AU. Did you count them, Collins?
Yeah, it was definitely 21 because I drew an extra one after Harley.
Got it. Okay. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
everybody.
Too bad you got punked there. Harley disqualified.
Punked again.
Sorry.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
The command will be in
sorry.
chat. There you go. This is, I believe, episode 147.
Yes.
Yes.
Good job, Dave. 147. So you need to email giveaways at reapermini.com. You won a $20 gift card.
And
Episode
Courtney's handling it,
147.
so
Yeah.
give him some
Tassim.
love. He's moving an entire warehouse.
Warehouse.
The
Yeah.
keeper of the
One
vault.
box at a time.
Leave
Yep.
a nice message for Tassim, keeper of the vault. He's very fun to mess around with in the emails. So
Okay.
Yeah. Who are we rating tonight? Collins, have you been looking around or
The D&D folks are doing a stream. I was going to try and raid them if that's even possible.
who?
The D&D folks.
Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about.
The actual D&D channel.
Oh, the D&D channel. This is their new show. They
Yep.
commented on a new show that they're going to be running. It has Kasim G in it, I think.
Oh, what about Lord Zagunzuba?
Lord Gazumba? That's a good one.
He's live. Dwarven Forge is live. Reaper Miniatures is live.
Well,
Dwarven
you guys let me
Forge-
know who you want.
Dwarven Forge launched their new Kickstarter this week, so they've been doing all kinds of show with all kinds of interviews and all kinds of stuff this week. If you haven't been watching,
Hey, check out the RBJ Games Kickstarter
mm-hmm.
with the gnomes.
No,
Mason's-
that's Tom Mason's gnomes.
Oh,
Right?
that's right. Tom Mason's doing his gnomes, and RBJ's doing the orcs.
Orcs, yeah,
The
the
orcs, yeah.
pig orcs.
Two good Kickstarters.
The Dwarven
Both-
Forge.
Yeah,
with your backing.
yeah, we'll do
Yeah,
Dwarven Forge.
yeah, that would be good.
Oh, they're doing a D&D game with football players. That's what they're doing tonight.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
I believe one of them is from the Houston Texans.
Well, that's cool.
Yes,
Give
Steve,
'em
that's
Reaper
correct.
love.
The
Tell 'em
pig-faced
Reaper
orcs
said
that I
hi.
didn't want to do. That's correct.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna close this out with our base boss video, and then we'll do this raid.
There's
We
a
have a
baseball
baseball
studio?
video?
What?
I got a little segment of the little long one.
That's what I like about Collins. It's always a surprise.
Yeah, it's always a surprise.
You guys
Yeah,
will like
I
it.
got
It's gonna be
Tom's
good.
gnomes too. He did his first stretch goal. It's the gnome bird watcher, and then he did a second stretch goal. It's the gnome shiner,
The Shiner. Uh-huh.
showing his butt.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get there on that stretch goal. So
It'll get there.
Yeah,
All
it'll
right.
get there.
Here we go. Hold your breath, everybody.